Well, hi my dear friend, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to be reacting to episode 3 and 4 of Attack on Titan, the anime that I have already watched till the end, but I wanna rewatch because I want to know what details and foreshadowing and all the things that have happened that the first time that we saw we didn't notice. By the way, I watched the show 4 years ago, so that's a lot of time, and I'm sure that we're gonna find a lot of stuff that it's like crazy. I think this anime is very well written, and so much that I highly recommend everyone that has watched it to watch it a second time, because the foreshadowing, the episodes, what's going to happen next, when you know everything that's gonna happen in the end, then watching it again makes things so much clearer and so much like you can see how much effort they put in the show, how the details were made, you can understand certain things, and like I said, it's so well written that you can understand things and you can see like all the references, all the things that when you saw the show for the first time didn't feel right, now you understand why it didn't feel right, even though they never tell you in the first place. Like there's no way for you to imagine that there's something wrong or that the enemies are the enemies or who's the enemy. Like you just made so many different theories that you don't know what's gonna happen, what's the truth, what's not. At some point in the show, like at season 2 or season 3, I didn't understand what the show was about anymore. Like things started to not make sense. I started to not understand where the story was going, but I think this rewatch is totally worth it. I'm also gonna be rewatching Hunter x Hunter, and in the near future I'm gonna make my mom watch it. So that's a cool project that we're gonna have. I hope my mom's gonna be blown away, and if not, she doesn't have good taste. So that being said, let's see how Eren does in the military academy, and let's remember all the great stuff that made this show awesome from the start. By the way, we're gonna be watching the dubbed show because the subtitled show in the original language is just not worth it for me, because I need to see what's happening and understand it at the same time. I don't want to be reading and then missing stuff that's happening like on the show. I remember that when I was watching this for the first time, I didn't appreciate it too much, like the initial song. I like the OST, but have you listened to the OSTs of Naruto? Those are awesome. The ones from Bleach, the ones from Naruto, from Full Metal Alchemist, they were also awesome. Let's just skip this and let's start watching. There's everyone. Shining dimly in the midst of despair. The Recovery of Mankind Part 1.
Sir! What do they call you, maggot? Armin Arlaert from Shinganshina, sir! Wow,
that's a scary
seriously?
pit to be training at.
Such a dumb name. It was my grandfather, sir!
And very big.
Cadet Arlaert, why is a runt like you here? To help humanity overcome the Titans! That is delightful to hear! You're gonna be a great light snack for him! Row 3, about face, runt!
I hated this guy at first time.
My name is Thomas Wagner. I'm from the Trost district.
I can't hear you!
I'm from Trost, sir.
Look at him go. The man is a master when it comes to fresh-faced recruits.
That takes me back.
Is a pathetic worm like you the best Kareness has
I don't
to
know if we
offer?
remember that he was the guy that was crying and was screaming, "We lost your kid, we didn't do anything, here's the arm of your kid,"
Revert them into blank slates. From
to
there,
that
we can
poor
mold them
mom
bit by bit into
in the
proper
first
soldiers.
episode.
He is
Or in the
first step
second.
in that process.
We seem to really excel at that back home, sir.
Row 4, about face!
There are some he's passing by.
A drill instructor is nothing compared to what those recruits have seen. They were there, witnesses to the hell of the Titan attack 2
There's
years
Mikasa,
ago.
she was so beautiful in the
Read it
beginning of the
face
show.
Come on, let's go.
Let's be honest, every girl here is beautiful. There's not one girl that is not
Why are
beautiful
you here, cadet?
or pretty.
To join the military police, sir. The best of
John!
That's nice.
Oh, he was
Wanna live in the
scared.
interior, do ya?
Yes.
How old were these guys?
No one told you to
Like
sit for
17,
proof. If you
18?
can't handle this, Kirstein, then forget about joining the military police. What the hell is wrong with your face, you smiling idiot?
Marco Butt, at your service, sir, from Gine, south side of Walrose. I am to join the military police and give life and limb in service to the king.
There's Marco.
Well then, that makes you an idealistic fool and a rube. You want the truth?
Look at his face, he's such a good guy.
The only use the king has for your life and limbs are as Titan fodder. Hey, Q-Ball, you're up next.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much, I hate
Connie
this.
Springer from Ragaco Village, sir.
Connie!
You have it backwards, Connie Springer. That was the first thing you were taught. This salute represents the resolve in your heart to fight those bent on the systematic destruction of our people.
He's
With
lifting
your heart
him
on your
from the
right
head,
side.
what the hell? They must be little kids. Why are they so small? How is he so strong?
Hey,
He was like...
what do you think you're doing?
Sasha. And she keeps eating.
Officially on my shit list! Just who the hell are you?
And she keeps eating, but with more.
Ross from Dopper Village at your service! Reporting for duty, sir!
Sasha Brown.
She gets frightened and she starts eating
What
faster.
is that you're clutching in your right hand?
A steamed potato!
Oh, a
It's sat
steamed
there in the
potato.
mess hall begging to be eaten, sir!
The theft, I understand. But here? Why eat it here of all places?
It looked quite delicious, and it was getting cold. So I gave it shelter in my stomach, sir.
She is so honest.
Why? I can't comprehend.
She was giving it
Why would you eat
shelter.
that potato.
Are you asking me why people eat potatoes? I'm surprised you don't know, sir.
Oh, this is crazy. I don't remember. Sasha is awesome, bro. I love her. Oh, she's even tearing the potato apart and giving it
Here,
to
sir.
him.
Have half.
Really?
Man, I thought Chavez was gonna kill Potato Girl.
I know. What a hell of a first day.
She has to learn with this.
Being told to run till the sun sets didn't seem to bother her nearly as much as losing meal privileges for the next 5 days.
Oh,
I think she said that
she's
she was
losing
Dopper.
meal
If I remember
privileges.
right, that's a small hunting village up in the mountains.
Hey, what's that?
Crazy that the inside of the walls is so big that there's even villages that separate it from the
It's
city.
only the first day.
Like
That's
the
the
one
way
that
it is.
Sasha is from.
Can't handle the pressure, gotta leave. I can't believe anyone would rather pull plants than fight.
I know about some of us, but you never mentioned where you were from, Aaron.
The same as Armin, from Shinganshina.
Oh, wow. That means you saw it. You were there that day. Huh? Quiet! The colossal one! Did you see him?
Yeah, I did.
Because they are just kids. He's just like asking like with
I saw the
emotion.
big guy.
But they didn't know, they don't know that
Okay,
he
exactly how
saw
tall
his
was
mother getting
Stuck
eaten.
his head over the outer wall.
Oh, wait. I heard he stepped over the wall completely.
So did I.
That was the rumor in my village, too.
Nah, he was big, but not that big.
So what did it look like?
It had a mouth like a corpse, and no skin, just muscles.
And the armored titan? The one that broke through Walmaria?
Is that what they're calling it?
The
No,
armor
Panic, It was
titan.
just another titan to me.
And there's Berthel just
so what
listening
were they
to it
like?
all. He's remembering.
Come on, that's enough questions.
It's so terrible
right?
that they are
Sure, you'd rather not
infiltrated
relive everything we
right
went
now.
through. Sorry, we didn't mean to.
It's not like that.
You see, this is what I am telling you when I say that you have to listen to watch to this
Really not
again,
that big a deal.
because
We focus on mastering the omnidirectional mobility gear they give us, then it's Titan payback time. I've waited years to be trained.
there's details like this when they are talking about the armored titan. The armored titan is like,
Joining the
he
scout
looks at them
regiment.
like,
Then I'm sending the Titans back to hell. I'm gonna butcher them all.
Hey, are you crazy or something? Not that it's my business, but signing up for reconnaissance is like a death sentence.
I guess we'll see. Or at least I will. You seem content hiding in the interior with the MPs.
Look, I'm just speaking honestly here, kid. I think it's better than being some loudmouth, braggart, tough guy wannabe pretending he's not as piss scared as the rest of us.
it's crazy
Trying
to
pick a fight?
know that
Stop it,
he
you
will
guys.
All right,
not
sure.
do that.
Makes no difference to me.
Jan, he will not do that at all. I'm gonna cry just remembering what happened.
I apologize. Sorry for calling you names and dismissing your choice of career. Put her there, kid. What do you say?
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
Look, Mikasa, she's so beautiful. Her lips, her eyes, her hair. They did her dirty
Excuse me.
in the last seasons.
I just wanted... I mean, I've never seen anyone like you before. I mean, I'm sorry. You have really beautiful black hair.
Thank you.
You will not get it, Jan.
Would you lay off? It's no big deal.
It's just that you get so worked up you don't think things through.
It's crazy to know that they are all Europeans and Mikasa is the only girl that is like black. The hair. I don't know if I said that right.
Fine. I'll cut it.
Don't cut it.
How short should I go, do you think?
His reaction.
What the hell? Leave my clothes alone, damn it! What did you wipe on me?
Don't worry. Just my
Life's not fair, bro. Life's not fair. He has the pretty girl.
I'm finished.
Oh my god. I can't believe Sasha has been running all this time. Oh.
I'm sorry there isn't more. It's all I could take. Hey, hang on. You really should drink a little water first.
They look so young. That is Historia, right?
You're a goddess, aren't you?
Because she's so pretty. And she's so kind.
What are you two girls up to?
Well, she's been running all day without any food or water.
Oh.
So you're trying to be nice, huh?
Yeah, she's still the red.
What's the point of breaking the rules for Potato Girl? That mindless act of kindness gets you absolutely nowhere.
It's not true. Random acts of kindness are good.
Let's just get her.
You can say whatever to me. They are good. I always try to help.
Are you being nice?
I'm helping her so that she'll owe me one in the future. I intend to make use of her stupidity.
No, she's not that bad.
It's aptitude test time, so listen
Probably
up.
the first time that I saw this, I was like,
There's no
she's a
place for you
bitch.
here if you cannot perform. Fail and be shipped to the field.
Also, it's crazy that they have developed this type of technology. You guys remember that this is not available anywhere else but here. Like in the island.
That's what aptitude is all
Inside the
about.
walls. I'm sorry if you guys have not watched this,
And what about this guy?
but you
That's
probably
precisely
have.
why we run these tests.
Well, let's
These
just watch
proofs
it.
that drive and dedication do not always translate into capability.
What is your major malfunction, Jaeger? Straighten yourself up!
Why am I? How do I work this thing? This can't be happening.
Oh, I would be so frustrated. Like the first challenge, you can't do it. That would be so bad.
Just remember the basics and you should be fine. No need to try any fancy maneuvers. Just focus on your balance. Then distribute your weight evenly between the belts on your waist and your legs.
Loosen up your stance a little bit. If I could do it, I know that you can. Okay.
Of course, even Armin can do it.
Let's give it a shot.
There's no point in Eren can't. That Eren can't. It's impossible. Ouch! In reality, that hit should be fatal or something.
He got real quiet after ODM training, didn't he?
I guess it's the fields for him. Can't keep wasting food on the useless.
There is steam going out of his head.
Get some practice in come morning.
Probably the Titan that is healing
I'm
him.
supposed to kill him if I can't even stand up straight.
It might be time to let that dream die.
What do you mean?
I think you should give up this attempt to be a soldier. There's a lot more to fighting and combat.
Yes, Mikasa is always trying to save him and
What are you saying?
make him
After
not
everything
die.
you saw that day after what happened to my mom? You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna walk away.
I get it, but it doesn't matter how determined you are.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because whether or not you're fit to be a soldier isn't up to you.
This makes me think that Mikasa sabotaged his gear so that he couldn't pass the test.
Let's go.
I'm not saying you should return to the fields by yourself. I wouldn't dream of it. Because wherever you go, I'm gonna go with you.
Oh, he already left.
So, are you saying that you're not going to finish this?
Sasha is just the best. She loves food. She reminds me of me. I love food. I'm like a little doggy.
What's the trick to posture control? Hard to say. Guess I got the gift. You've just gotta feel it, you know?
I'm trying to figure out your trick. You've screwed up every way imaginable, short of an accidental equipment-related asphyxiation.
Please, guys, you gotta help me. I'm begging you.
That's funny. Wasn't it just yesterday you said if you can't handle the pressure, you gotta leave? No, wait. Or was it if you're a complete idiot, you gotta leave?
They're so mean. They're just kids,
Come
right?
on. I heard from everyone you're both really good at it. Bertolt, Raina.
Sorry,
These
kid,
bastards.
But there isn't any special trick to just hanging there. Not to be harsh, but if it's advice you want, I'm not really the guy.
All right. Let's just hope it comes to you tomorrow.
Hold on. Aren't the two of you originally from Shiganshina?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should know firsthand how terrifying they are. Why on earth would you want to be soldiers?
I didn't see the things Aaron did. He saw their bloodlust firsthand before anyone realized how bad it was. And I knew I couldn't sit idly by as the royal government forced the citizenry into the failed territory retrieval operation.
I see.
Yes.
So where are the two of you from?
That's totally failure.
Oh, Raina and I. We were both from a mountain village just southeast of Wal Maria.
But then that means...
Yeah. Unlike the more prosperous river towns, our village didn't receive word right away. The Titans were on us before we even knew what was going on. It happened at dawn. All the livestock were so restless. Soon after, we heard these strange rumblings that just became louder and louder.
These guys have a whole story for what happened.
Those rumblings were the sound of death.
And we know that they are the ones that caused all that death. Sure, bro, sure. That's not true.
After that, well, everything is just a blur. I think we all just panicked.
Hey, easy now. You're just getting yourself worked up again.
Sorry. Basically, what I've been trying to say is this. The four of us aren't like the rest of them.
Them who?
The others here who've never been witness to the Titans' horror.
Hey.
Most of them are here for show. To do just what society expects. In a world where you're labeled a coward if you choose fieldwork by the time you turn 12, propriety demands our service. With that said, I'm really no different from the others.
It's crazy to think that Berthold and Raynor were trained like since 5 years old to be warriors.
I'll give up entirely.
And now they are like ahead of everyone else because they had like a lot of previous training.
There's no shame in caring.
Until 12 they were trained, I believe.
We all do.
Do we? I'm going to return to the home that was taken from me. That's all I care about now. I will do it.
It's crazy
no matter what.
that these guys are talking about it, but
what about you?
Nobody knows what they are talking about. But we know that they really think that they are demons and...
I decided I have to kill them.
Bro, watching this for a second time is crazy.
Dead and rotting. Dead. Every last one.
See how much they connect. They are friends and they go to walks and all that.
And you still want to take them on?
Damn right.
And then the betrayal, bro.
The training. I don't know if I'm cut out to be a soldier.
They are going like on an expedition together. Where are they going? Look into the moon? I thought they were going to like to train or something. Oh, a light just came out. Well, it just turned off. Doesn't matter.
Be an expert. I know
It
you
just died.
I can see it in you. I wrong here?
No, I won't fail. Thank you, Raina. Thank you.
But that's cool, like, let's just connect with each other and go to a hike and then see the moon. And talk about our backstories. They were such good guys.
Eren Yeager, are you ready?
Yes, sir!
I'm going to do it. I have to. I may not be as talented as the rest, but nobody
When I watched this for the first time, I was so frustrated because I was like, even Armin can do it. Why is Eren not able to do it? That makes no sense.
The moment of truth. I won't fail again. To hell with working the damn fields! I'm not giving up! Not without a fight! I did it? No, I'm doing it!
Yes, I was so frustrated here. He was not able to do it.
Once more! I can do
I thought he was going to be sent home.
Laura.
I'm finished.
Wagner, please exchange belts with Mr. Yeager.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Oh. Yes, exactly. I loved
Your equipment
when
was
this happened.
defective. If given a piece of functional gear, you might not be worthless after all. Quartermaster didn't notice this broken clasp. Might have to visit the supply depot and crack a couple skulls.
He still did it, even while wearing that busted gear.
Amazing.
So you mean I didn't wash out?
You made the cut. Now keep training, cadet!
I did it! I really did it!
That's so awesome. After all the frustration that he lived and he couldn't even do it one time. And now he, like, it was all a test.
Worked out for him. Look, his eyes are saying, check me out.
They're not. His eyes are saying he doesn't have to leave me. Not anymore.
Yeah, sure, Mikasa, sure. We know that you're in love.
Today should bring you pride. Your son is a soldier.
See? When I saw this for the first time, we didn't know that he knew his parents. We were like, he know Grisha? How? Where? But he knew all along who Eren was, what he was doing, what happened. Well, just a little, right? Okay, let's watch the second episode right now. I love the piano of the end, by the way. It's so beautiful. Hello, it's the next day. I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but what happened is that the place from where I was watching the Attack on Titan episodes had the 4th episode, but instead of the 4th episode, they uploaded Levi's backstory, which is the next episode that I watched. Therefore, I want to make the outro only of this video of episode 3 of Attack on Titan, and because it was my first time watching Levi's backstory, that was my genuine reaction, I decided to make a separate video of that. I'll probably be watching that now, and then continue with the episodes in the normal order. But that being said, thank you for watching the 3rd episode with me. I feel like it's kind of surreal, and I feel more the betrayal of these two guys, Reiner and Berthold, because in this episode we can see how they are bonding and that everything that they are telling them are lies. I think that it is so wholesome that when Armin and Eren were talking to Reiner and Berthold, they decided to go to a walk to see the moon. I thought they were going to eat something or do something or steal something, but no, they just had a hike and they were just talking and sharing their backstories with each other. And we can see Reiner telling them like, I have to go back, I will go back. But for someone that doesn't know where he came from, we are thinking, oh, he wants to go back to the south side of the Shiganshina wall. But we know that he was referring to going back to Marley, to his family, to the other continent. So all those little details, all those little things that we missed the first time we saw, they are becoming clearer now. Once you know what's gonna happen, I think it's much more interesting to watch the show, because you don't have to theorize or you don't have to be misled into thinking something that is not really there. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun watching the 3rd episode of this awesome series. So I'll see you in episode 4. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. If you want full uncut uncensored videos, you can click down in my Patreon. There you'll have it all. Thank you for watching and have a nice one. Bye.